sure.
So you're telling me she tried to kill somebody and she died? Come see me in my room. What? Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mar, and welcome back to Danganronpa. We are picking up where we left off last episode, where Sayaka and Junko died. And I literally called it. I said Sayaka was gonna get out of there first, bro, which... that's my little bougie baby. Now we are investigating and we're looking for clues for who the killer is. So you good with that? You down with that? Nah, I'm playing. Sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy the video.
It's an ambient classic.
It's actually a killer up in here, bro. Dang, so what do we do? I've never like investigated. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist. Man, bro, she really is dead. Makoto, please don't be stupid, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? You look like you killed her and you're sorry about it. You look like you killed her. But I can't just I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Nah, I gotta watch out for you. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. Help me. I'm begging you, God. Oh, I'm crying. This dude. He said, Oh, God. I said to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Bro, who really did this, bro? Like, so I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Bro, literally, my room, bro. Somebody came here and violated my room. Oh, there go, what's her name? I was about to call her Sayaka, Kyoko. All right. A lint roller. Looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room and decide to clean up a little? Replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used to in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially missing lots of its coating. Ooh. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you touch it just a little bit. We got our first clue. Let's go. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. Must be the room to my key to my Makoto, if I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to take key. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have the key in here and yeah. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into my room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. And what did she do? Yo, open the door. That's why you did. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even living? Yeah, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. So she dropped the key in her room, in my room, and somebody else came. You know what? Logic. That's not possible either. Thank you. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer get into my room? Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense. Oh, cause like they would like, so if you're like trying to slice somebody and then you like I mean, the first thing you're gonna if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do with is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this will only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why were there scratches on the sheath? Right? Let's look at these scratches. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Dang it! I was right in the other room. If only I heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. And there's no way you could and there's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another one of Monokuma's strategies, creating an idea setting for murder. Oh, what about? We checking here. Toolkit. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the heck would we? Oh. Okay. I'm looking at everything. Kyoko, what's good? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
For? You got your finger on the ground. What are you searching for?
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Keep going? Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. Kyoko might be like that. Hold on. What the heck? You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like a lint roller had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
to...
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Yo, actually, nah, that's fire, bruh. Kyoko might actually be like that. I was baking you because you was having your finger on the floor, but okay. It can't be these three, bro. I promise you it can't be these three, bro. On my channel, it can't be these three.
By the way.
No, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could already destroy some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
You
possible.
son of a bitch.
That dirty giggity. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Look in that. So if I find that son of a that did this, I'm gonna pound his gosh darn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? That'll get sorted out when the time comes. Okay, yeah. What are you gonna do if Sakura did it? I think we might be a little bit done here. Bathroom. On the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push down this panic, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh my goodness, looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why does Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. Boy, if you don't get your... The least we could do is get that knife out of her, bro. Or actually, no, we can't touch her. But like, dang, bro, it's just sad, bro. Like, and I was really feeling Sayaka too, bro. I was trying to like get out of here together with her, bro. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object was thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. A knife. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's gold. There's some sort of glittery. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist was all swollen. There's something glittery. Wait, what? That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger. But that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless. So how come it's just her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. What? Dude, this is crazy, bruh. She broke her wrist during a struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where she got her wrist broken. After that, the killer concerned her in the bathroom. Oh, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Oh my god. I looked past Sayaka. Yeah, what is that? What is that? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. There I saw Leo. Oh, that's a number, bro. I was finna written in blood, there were numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Alright, maybe she wrote that when she was about to die. Cause she has it on her finger. Oh dude, bro, what the heck? Alright, I think I'm done here. I hope I didn't miss anything. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Yes, I've never seen something written in blood before. It was definitely her final message. I was right. It looks like she wrote it,
Right.
wait, what? Do you often talk like a aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes you think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by only turning her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? It wouldn't be neat like it was.
Well.
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. What the? Bro! There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't quite fit the frame right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The broken doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing that bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Yo, dude, I'm about to start crying because I'm so hyped right now. Wait, what? Check the bathroom door. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something. Whatever it was obvious it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier your bathroom door gets stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So, what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
Then that clears that up. Bro, why are you gatekeeping? Why are you gatekeeping, bro? Literally tell me, bro. Huh? Clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, see you later. Go ahead then, bro. As if forgetting I was ever even there. She suddenly turned and left the room. What? I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what's in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. That is. Sayaka, bro. You really dead. Sayaka, I'm gonna do this one for you, alright? Hey. What? Oh my gosh, you scared the mess out of me. Yeah, what's good? Why are you mad tall?
Strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? Now, if I jump through the screen and slap the— No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms. Makoto, you need a little bit of black in your body, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? Hold on, wait. Cause that's what we not finna do. I would've took his whole suit jacket, raised them up. What do you mean I'm responsible for her death? Oh my gosh, Makoto, you need to be slapped, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You need the sense smacked into you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? What nameplate? What? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. What? What are you talking about? This definitely is my room. But the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it? They were switched? Wait, what? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless? No, 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 wait. But they didn't show us that. Because if I would have walked out, bro, I would have seen it. If they switched it, I would have been like, oh, this is my room. I need to go to Sayaka's room. Right? I don't know. That threw me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. that threw me. What's up, Patty? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mayaso doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I don't want to hear nothing from you. And you can't even go past it, too. You can't even, like, do anything in here. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. Wait, what? The trash room. This is where all the trash... How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further!
Bro, okay, I hear you.
No, you can't go any further!
Bro. Wait, who's on cleaning duty? Cool. So if anybody says, oh, I tried to start and I said, Hino, what's good? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in a dining hall helps me calm down. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay. Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? Cleaning duty?
What's your
Like,
problem?
I know anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organizational... Taka might be the clean freak. There goes Taka over there. Ooh! Bro, there goes Taka over there. Hold on, let me talk to him, bro. Let me talk to him. Cleaning duty, huh? Matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. He's on cleaning duty then. Indeed, but we'll swap on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? If it just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Ooh, he know what he is. He know you a liar, cause Taka just told me he talked to both of y'all and you volunteered right away. He's you fat stinking liar. Ooh. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flopped and trashed in no time. So I formally applied for the okay. Alright. My bad. I was see, and since you're on cleaning duty, can you open the gate in the front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the trash, all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty who has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? What? Going through all that trouble? If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying the evidence will be easy. Duh. Hey, fatty. Why you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to. Oh, why you shaking for? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it. You wanted to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. Yeah, you definitely be going into hentai. But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable.
I would never get tired of 2D. Yeah. Anyway, another topic. Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. Yo, if we had the option to kill somebody, he's the first one I'm killing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just hoping you get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Let's go, cause he was not finna go by himself. What is that? It's blood on it. Burnt piece of something. My gosh, bro. Please don't talk to me, bro. Don't talk to me. This is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. There are lots of people wearing white button-up shirts. This isn't enough. Oh my gosh. Hey yo, Hifumi, don't talk to me while I'm in here, bro. I don't need you. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. A glass ball fit in the palm of your hand?
Is this perhaps...
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Dragon Ball Z reference? Someone turned on the incinerator? Very strange. It was off the last time I was down here. Somebody turned on the incinerator. Please die. Alright, we done. We done. Get me out of here. Grown man with a fupa. No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here now. I've had enough. I gotta break free. Oh, so. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo. He's panicking. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the heck? I only brought it because that guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually made of grass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. George Washington, not Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that all aside for now. So we can say that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot about it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I needed to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Million? It gave me the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code for something? Sorry, no.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. I would've.
Tell me the number.
Cause she maybe know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Alright, now I'm stuck. Alright, let's see what's on this DVD, bro. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, forward and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What? Bro, first of all, why would they all be dead on the stage, bro? That's not it. I wouldn't even believe that, bro. Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. And what I even noticed more than that was the figure of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
How am I supposed to believe this, bro? And we got Monokuma's face on the dang on TV, bro. Alright.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Boy, I'm about to bake yo now. That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone who knows they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? It's obvious that he photoshopped it, first of all. Second of all, boy, it's not real. Hey, so did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
When I finished my tea and went back, one of the knives were gone. In other words, you were right there in a dining hall when someone came to take it. You can tell everyone didn't come in the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Is it time?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh, shoot! It's about to go
Now
down.
then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Whoa. Whoa. My bad.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
The red door on the first floor. Bars. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Ooh, spooky. Okay. You're late, Makoto. We all been waiting for you. I just got here. I bet you're afraid you'll be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer. Let's do it. I don't even know. Hold on, wait, get into it.
Is everyone
I'm finna
here?
do it. Finna go to
Okay,
class right.
then.
Alright, bro.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be...
Shut up, boy. In Sayaka's honor. I swear, I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice and try to give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I stepped on it. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy, clunking sounds toward the school's basement. Ooh, this is fire. Look at all us. Okay, alright. One of y'all finna go to jail. Bless you! Thank you. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. There is no seats. We're all standing. What are you talking about? It was a setup so everyone could see everyone else. It's also meant it was easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. And the air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. I don't need to prepare. We already got everything. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Bro, we really about to find out. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Let's do it. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Ooh, okay, talk to him. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I don't think I would like to hear more, actually. Is that it?
That the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Alright.
Murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely
My bathroom was locked.
the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I did this
Just a
before, but I had
second,
to stop.
Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged,
I don't think that...
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
I don't think this
Struggle?
happened.
Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
No! Why do y'all, like...
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Wait, we turn this music down? It's low-key mad loud. Talk for me real quick.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It
Perfect.
shouldn't even need explaining.
Exactly. Like, can y'all use y'all heads? Y'all got one...
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
What I want to say is, whoever killed her, not the smartest person, bro. I'm gonna put my suspicion on Hiro. He's not the smartest person. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Make her argument. What we doing? Kitchen knife set. Am I doing it right? Am I?
What was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
I know y'all seen that knife, bro.
That is the murder weapon.
Y'all seen that knife that was in her.
Used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Cause it was missing
After
from the
murder,
set in the
we discovered that one of the
kitchen.
knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sorta see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Sorta?
And
It's
if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Does that look hard to see for
so
y'all?
the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Somebody used the knife to kill her.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
And here this dude go, bro. All right.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Leon, it might be you. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
After we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of
pointing
the trial?
fingers and stuff, bro?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change
Oh,
that
well, he got a
conclusion.
jacket. He got a jacket on, so
I
don't
don't
know.
think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Hey. Next question.
really
Next
believe
question.
that?
Hold on, wait. Thank you. Don't even talk to him. She's right. There's got to be some breakthrough somewhere waiting for us to find it. Come on, bro. We trying to get this because I know dang well I'm not the killer. Come on, well, there's a bit more. There's a bit more to learn about nonstop? Why didn't you tell me in the first one? Wait, what? Did I press not at all? Oh my goodness.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Am I doing it
Where
right?
does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
Shut up, girl.
No, that's wrong.
Talking about some... No, that's wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Tell him, Makoto.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think,
Aoi?
Hina?
Hina? Come on, speak up, girl.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Come on. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. Takata, whatever your name is. When I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? But you had to see somebody take the knife. Or at least creep by you.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
So you had to see who walked past you.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you.
Think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Thank you, Hina.
The knife disappeared while Hino was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
Dang.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
The idiot swimmer girl? What is she talking
swimmer
about?
girl.
Oh, her.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Talk to her, Hino. You know, Hino?
Speaking
okay.
of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
What?
So in
Hold
other
on.
words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
You might as well. Yeah, exactly. You might as
Then
well.
There's no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah. You might as well not even.
What if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Thank you.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Thank you. Now get off my
So
back,
I'm
bro.
not the killer.
Get off my back.
Okay, so then...
Release my
who
Johnson,
did take
please.
the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
So, Sakura, why won't you say nothing?
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
Yeah, get
But
scared.
then
Get
couldn't
scared.
either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
Exactly, come on. What are you
I
talking?
stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Okay.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Okay.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, it don't.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly. Can y'all use y'all don't
I don't think that's a problem.
y'all don't actually use y'all brains.
It's a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
But
I-
I'm a girl.
You
Yeah.
are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Y'all
Oh, yeah,
don't hear that?
that's true.
Y'all don't hear her voice?
One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Oh yeah? Who was
Why
it?
didn't you say so in the first place?
Thank you. He the only person
Well,
with some common
because-
sense.
They're not here anymore.
Sayaka?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way she did all that. How did she break her wrist though? She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. That's wild to do, I ain't gonna lie. No. If she did that, she's crazy. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was not Monokuma, not Hina, Sayaka. Why are y'all giving me this?
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Was she about to kill somebody?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
And she died?
I'm sure.
So you're telling me she tried to kill somebody and she died? Oh my gosh, bro. I don't want to
So
be
you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Bruh, y'all making my stomach hurt.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Oh my gosh, y'all believe anything. Come
Possess
on,
the most
bro.
terrifying talent.
If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Please, hop off the Johnson.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
Kyoko.
wouldn't you say?
Thank you.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Y'all just want to pin it on me, bro. Dang.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Wait, what? The Hangman's Gambit. What is that? As things further advance in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will take place. What is that? The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in the question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around, and the letters already known. Hangman? If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well, then good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. What could it be? Y'all asking the wrong person. Can I get some hints, or can I get a clue or something? You know what? I'm finna try hard. Let's do it. If we can figure this out, something is. All right, let's get it. All right. He said. All right. What is that spelling? Oh, hair. Hair! Hair! It's hair! It's hair! Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Hey, hair. I did that.
Now I understand.
Look at that.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
You know what? You are so correct, bro. Somebody, remember, whoever killed her gotta be a neat freak,
So,
bro.
the culprit removed some evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Hey, you thought you got
It
me?
wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Boy, trying to pin it
The
murder on me,
reason all
boy.
the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
We
No.
gonna get
If
to the
that
bottom
were
of
the
this.
case, They would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
But shut your fat self up, but you
Then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
dang, blaming me
The
for
killer
murder.
got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Yeah.
Then
Hey.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yeah, you don't have a brain.
No.
He doesn't have a
There are other
brain.
reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
I wasn't even there when
Anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
the doorknob was broken, and I wasn't there when
Sayaka was attacked
you know what I'm
in the
saying?
main room
Kitchen
first,
set.
then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Yeah.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Now they had to
What
break
do
it
you
down. Wait, what?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Cause
There was
Sayaka locked
clear
herself in
evidence
there.
left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
See, that's what. All right, that's why you're my twin, Kyoko. The object the killer broke was the bathroom doorknob.
I got it!
Hey!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Every door has a
See how
doorknob.
the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
I'm
Oh yeah, true.
telling you, this dude,
What does it mean?
this dude,
In
hero.
trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
No, cause I know how to open the door. Goofy.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
This girl, bro, this girl Kyoko. Talking about some bewildering act. Makoto, tell them. This dude, Makoto, literally knows how to, you gotta lift the door up and then, you know, I know that because I have to do that for my door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my door is like, yeah, bro. This would be so frustrating if, like, people were pinning you for murder, bro. Like, there's a bit more to learn about. Why don't you just tell me all at once, bro? All right, let's go. Can it like loop around? All right, can it like loop around? Can we get some?
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's true.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Then the killer ran after her.
Right.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Right.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Wait, what?
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
But to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto?
Oh my
Admit
gosh,
it.
please shut up. It
When
can
they
only
got into
be...
the
At that point, the kill because Sayaka had locked it.
No.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
She thought she was safe.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Cause it's broken.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Music just cut straight off.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, hold on. Who is Makoto's voice actor? Because I'm sure I've heard his voice before, but I just can't. I don't know. I can't put my tongue on it. Pause. Who knows?
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because the door was stuck.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Yeah. The killer was convinced the door was locked, right? That he didn't know the door was the door actually couldn't be locked. I'm telling you, it's somebody stupid, bro. In other words, in my room, yeah.
I got it!
It took place in my room.
Killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Right?
What?
Talk to him.
Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
I'm telling
And
you,
yet,
this dude's
he's
stupid,
absolutely
bro.
right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
It would have had a lock on it.
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Yeah.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But...
I know who ain't
the
talking,
killer
though.
must have been considerably confused, with no idea...
I know who ain't talking, though. We got two people. Bro, I'm telling you. Hero, right? The black dude with the dreads? Or Leon, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. And a burnt shirt, bro. Who got a burnt shirt?
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is
Man.
a definite possibility.
Dang,
So
bro,
the
you want me
killer
to die
would
or
have to
something,
be
bro?
Someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Wait,
Well,
what?
why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Are you an idiot, bro?
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Hey, Hino,
Oh.
talk to us.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Yeah, please. Can you like?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Okay,
itching to find this
so,
out. Like,
Well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe
it's
Sayaka just
locked.
dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
How you know that? How we know that? Wait. Does he know that we switched rooms and keys? Aw, shoot. You just outed yourself. Boy, I'm about to bring you crying.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
Please,
They
just...
could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Please stop talking.
Trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello?
I'm about to fry you. I know your big bag. Switching rooms. Yeah. Wait, what? Hello?
Shoot!
Ah, dang it. Wait, did I pick the right one?
I got it!
I picked that!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Bro, I picked that. I accidentally scrolled. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Dumb, broke my
I know you
heart.
don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
What you got? Wait. Come see me in my room. What? She know who the killer is. Bro, Sayaka, what are you talking about? What that say? Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Sayaka. I'm about to start crying, bro. Nah, she really did my boy dirty, bro. Bro, so does that mean she was trying to kill somebody? Wow. Sayaka, bro. I thought we was locked in.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Where did you find that at?
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
This girl...
When I saw that, I was
Kyoko.
like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
She's smart.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
I ain't writing a dang on
No,
thing.
I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
This is crazy.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Bro, it is not the time to be.
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
What you know? Oh shoot, we about to get back in it. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I'm finna get it finished. If you really take a play, I'm in it. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I'm really about
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Facts?
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Uh-huh.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's. And the reason for that is, it has to be because it got switched with the nameplates, right?
Sayaka and Makoto, but in the note, it specifically says, my room.
Ah, my knee.
That Makoto was...
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. My knee,
The
bro.
nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yeah.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually...
Alright, let me lock in. Let me lock in.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
You asking me? Gotta be Sayaka.
I got it! Me and
Let's go.
Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Who does he voice act?
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Yeah, we know.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why go through all that trouble, though?
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Why?
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Did she want to kill
To
them?
understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
I imagine they was chopping it
That's
up.
where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Oh, this dude Leon.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Who got the cup?
We just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Her wrist,
That
bro.
reminds me.
Somebody got
There was
the
a
cuff.
replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Yeah. It was supposed to be
Sayaka
for...
suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Use the
How the
sword?
hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
It was broken with the fake sword because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt it had glitter on it. Oh, shoot.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Oh man, yo, this is fire.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yeah.
I see.
How could you pinpoint?
So the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
I think it's Leon, y'all. I think it might be Leon, bro. What the heck? Which one we picking? Oh, we only got 3.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. A sword-based sneak attack.
Right? Ooh, I'm so clutch.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Because the sheath got some gold missing.
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Okay.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Right.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Right.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
The
culprit
we
came
get
in,
into it.
Found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Right.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Thanks, Sayaka.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
You ain't hurt.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands, right?
I got it!
I got it!
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
You're right. You're right, man.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
There's no gold on
Like
her
I said
palms.
before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Matter of fact, doesn't the
Maybe she washed
thing got
her
gold on
hands
it?
after she escaped into the bathroom.
girl, what?
Sorry,
Please stop talking.
But I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all.
Somebody kill her next, bro. I'd be glad. There's a certain regulation that talks about what happened in the bathroom. The water was off.
I got it!
The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually,
You didn't know that.
taken a shower here yet.
Nasty, stinking, freaking.
My.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Talk to him.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword,
Making my head hurt,
then that
dude.
means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Dang.
But hold on.
Knife and a sword
That's
too?
right. Then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
No. Sayaka, right?
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
I mean,
But
you
we
can see
already
it.
said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Wow, Sayaka.
The one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Wow.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Wow.
She
Wow.
took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Wow.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Wow.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the
Makoto.
one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to
She
switch
wanted to
rooms
pin it on me.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
This
Sayaka
mother
wanted to... on me?
on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Wow.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
She was about to slime me out.
And
Wow,
by committing
bro.
the murder there instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
I mean,
But
it wouldn't
for
have
that
made
to
a
work-
difference. Y'all always finna say I was finna do the murder anyway, so it didn't make a difference, bro.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Why me though?
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
No risk,
For
no
one thing,
reward.
Even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
No risk, no reward, bro.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Dang, he's saying
I'm
you
sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Dang, bro. Definitely would have got me, bro.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
And she died.
She launched
wow.
her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Sayaka.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide
Please
who
shut up,
did
boy.
it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Why me? Why I gotta...
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, that's wrong. Oh boy, use their own words against. Cause I know, bruh. What? Oh, her dying message?
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, it's this one right here.
More clues, right?
No, that's wrong. Yeah.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Y'all forgetting about the whole
what did you say?
sleeve, bro.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah, it's her finger. It's her finger.
I got it!
Yep. I got it!
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Oh, man.
Sure.
Magic
I
break.
think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still,
You gonna have to like.
what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two... 1-1?
Your boy, you done got caught. Oh my gosh, bro. That's why. Cause look, she had to write it like this because her right wrist was broke. She had to. Oh my gosh, she done snitched on you. Wow, that's crazy. Hey yo, Leon, you finna die, baby. Oh shoot, bro.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there.
Oh.
So I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa.
I thought it was Leo
Finally just
11,
said
bro.
something worth a shit.
He dead.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
I got it. Oh. It's no use. I just don't know. No, you're wrong. I know who it
Rotate
is.
the image 180 degrees.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. You're dead now. We found out. Bro.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
I know. Select someone. My boy. Actually, you not my boy. Dang. Well, it was nice knowing you. Goodbye.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
He know who it is. He just want to get an
turn the
extra
message
speech in,
around.
boy. You're not slick.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
He's in denial, guys.
No,
We got him.
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
She snitched on you, boy.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Yeah, to you.
I'm
Boy,
the
shut the-
killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
You don't even sound
If
confident.
you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
What'd you do?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah. I know exactly where to go to, bruh. The burnt piece of shirt.
I got it!
Oh, man.
You mean
Oh,
the burnt
man.
shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As
Oh,
the killer
shoot,
stabbed
man.
Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
When a DNA
And to
test?
dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Oh, my
And
gosh,
the killer
dude.
didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Idiot.
That is one scrap of fabric.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the
Man.
only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
You don't even believe in yourself, bro. Just
With
stop
just one
it.
little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Man.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Bro, we know
Are
who
you
it is,
finally
Leon.
starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Oh, shoot,
Yeah.
man.
I think so.
Wait, the burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to dispose. How it was disposed of, right? Because it got burnt.
I got it!
Right.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're going to say.
what I'm going to say. Let me
You
take
can't
it
reach
from
the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
You don't even sound confident,
You
boy.
need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Wait, for real?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way. There was another way. Wait, huh? Wait, without being a one. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. What? Shattered crystal ball. Right.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And
No.
you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Boy.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
Boy, shut up, bro. You not gonna die, all right? He panicked. No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Let's get it.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
How would you use a crystal ball?
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
Hey, yo, hero, bro.
How would you use it?
Yeah. Divine with it? Yeah, throw it. That's the only way it can get broken.
I got it. The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Hey, you know who got perfect aim? Leon. my gosh, y'all, bro. Don't even mind the soundproofing coming off my bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Cause the only person that has aim like that is Leon, the ultimate baseball player. We done solved the mystery, y'all.
All
we gotta go home.
Hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Yeah.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a looking boy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge
and it was a crystal ball.
Was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
So you're telling me he tossed the shirt in there too? Bro, shirts be floating around, flying, going all sorts of ways. This dude really got good aim.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
You should have went back.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Nah.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Oh, man.
Could someone really do that?
Hey, he played baseball.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
You play baseball.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
the ultimate baseball star, bro. You got good aim, boy.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Hey.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Nah, I sound actually smart right now, boy.
30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Wasn't he the #1 player?
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
It sounds like you panicking now.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Oh, you got more for him?
With that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Uh-huh.
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Let's get it. Closing argument. Yeah, let's do it. What were we doing? Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. Hey. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow in the form of a comic book. Wait, what? You'll notice that there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comment using the provided truth panels. Okay? Also, if you take aim missing and press the mouse button, holy cow! You'll get a hint that might lead to the breakthrough. Well then, good luck! Have fun! Oh, we go left. Right. She said, what? This happened, right? And then Sayaka tried stabbing him, but he blocked it. Then she backed up to the corner. Ah, my wrist! She knew she couldn't have it open. He tried opening it. What? Broke it open. She dropped the knife. She dropped the knife right here.
The killer is you!
Oh, I did it!
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Hey, finna find out. Hey, look, we finna find out who did it. I don't even know. Hold on, wait, get an image.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She
said,
attacked
"What's
them
up?"
with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
He said weave, bumped into a sword.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
You got overpowered by...
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, dang it.
Here's exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Right.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Oh, and she dropped it.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
I would have ran out the room.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
But why wouldn't you destroy
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
You should have destroyed that too.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Well, I guess you can rip it off too, so. This is crazy.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Because he played baseball.
Because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
That's how he did it. Wow, bro. Freaking idiot.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Oh shoot, what is this? Oh.
Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
We did it.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. We need evidence. Where's the evidence?
What did I just lay out?
Evidence. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
My boy, you are in what we call denial. I gotta get out of the hood, man. What the? I'm gonna need you to pack your things. Get ready to die. Well then, I guess it's a good time to present any evidence that proves you did it.
I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence. I got the evidence. Your first bullet battle. This still going on, bro? We know he's the killer, bro. Just kill him, bro. Oh, what the heck? Sometimes during the class trial, you probably simply won't want to hear what you have to say. Look how many stars he got.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Maybe,
Stupid, 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 stupid.
So, you're about to die, and, you're about to die.
Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Wait, hold on.
Stupid.
Wait,
you lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Here's your proof.
Wait, what?
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up.
Hey.
Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Hey, I can get it. Hold on. I can really get it. With the,
Stop talking.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Wait, what? I failed? I wasn't doing it? I got the tempo up.
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
I feel crazy right now.
Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Here's your proof.
This should prove it.
Let's get it.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I felt crazy doing that. I don't know what that was.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Yeah.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Oh.
And let me say this right now.
We got that boy back.
Lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Ooh.
Stupid. Stupid.
And I think that does it. I think we done got to him.
You have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the I got an A. I'm taking it. Shoot, I'm taking it. Ain't give me those mono coins, boy.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to
Hey,
cast our
hey,
votes?
hey.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadful
Boy, how are you a
one?
2D character in a
What's it gonna
3D
be?
world?
What's it gonna be?
You're a 2D character. You're a 2D bear in a 3D world. Aw, shoot. Let's sit back, y'all. Enjoy the show. All you had to do was snitch on it. Looks like you got it right on the money. Hey, the Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was no other than Leon Kawata. Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a... What the is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why... None of you are any different!
One wrong step, and it will be one of you standing here. Sadly, that is the truth. He is speaking facts, bro. Crazy, man. Crazy. It was a complete chance that I would end up like this.
I was just...
unlucky.
That's all. Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Ooh, my boy. My boy. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we all came up with the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. Even if it's true. That's why you never trust the... Can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. The video's fake. The video's fake, bro. Look. Come on, bro. I want to ask y'all a question, bro. Can I ask y'all something real quick, bro? I don't know if it's just me. You see your situation, bro. And everything is going to complete utter chaos, bro. And then you look at a screen, or you look down, and you see a black and white albino Roblox bear. Are you believing it, bro? He has to go into the outside world to make this happen, bro. I'm simply chilling in the school, bro, until I'm not believing anything this dude gotta know, bro. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. She was gonna pin it on me. Right in my face, too. I loved you. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Whatever it took to. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
and then you gon' how you gon' she was right, she was lying She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? To use me? I guess I'll never know. Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must be sure terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. I really do. Yep, man. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Hedgehog dilemma. Oh my gosh, bro. The Hedgehog dilemma. If you haven't seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, bro, the Hedgehog dilemma is the truest thing I've ever. And it's playing right now. I know it is. The closer you are to somebody, the more hurt you gon' get. Man, oh my gosh, bro. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. True. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Don't do it, bro. But
That's enough.
Kyoko, as angry as I was, Kyoko lashed into my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough to make sure it would leave a
Calm
bruise.
down.
If you really want to make sure her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Look at you, having my bag, okay?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That was a close one. I thought you were sure gonna give me a good walloping. This dude, Rage Vader of the century. Just barely avoided punishment, you
Yes,
did.
indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, boy.
You mean execution?
It's going down.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I was protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. He don't care.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? And she shut herself in the bathroom. You went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had a number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It's not because you had an unclouded intent. Is it not because?
So,
all right.
That's why.
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Talk to him, Makoto. Oh, you're sure? You were closer to her than anyone before. She raised baiting. Killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Squaw. If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. True, we wouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than waving a sense of justice. Bro, what are you talking about? After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
chills, kills.
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
My boy.
Hey.
No more begging.
Come on now.
No more excuses. You must pay for the penalty for breaking the school rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
You look crazy right now.
I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Crying like a little baby, man.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Dang. Rest in peace. Or pieces. Or in a piece, whatever. Man. Leon, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. What a tragedy. Hey, I would have accepted death. I ain't gonna lie to you. A machine gun? A machine gun? They used your own. Oh my gosh. The 1000th blow? Oh my gosh. Are they gonna show it? Dang, bro. What we saw was the true face of despair. Monokuma not playing no games. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else will we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Hey, well, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. Nah, bruh.
Damn you!
Man, you. What are you doing this evil to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy. Which he is, bro. This dude's a narcissist, bro. What? Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear. Piece of... I don't know who you think you are, but I'm gonna pound you into the ground. You really must hate me to get so angry, huh? Rage baiter. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Dang, bro. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure one of you will learn the mysteries of the school. Thinking, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, oh boy, isn't it wonderful we all got to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say? What is he trying to say?
Hey,
I feel there's some deeper meaning hitting in here, in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Wait, what? What that got to do with anything?
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? sorry. I've said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Wow, just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare, turned to reality. Holy. Wow. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Sense of being alone. Oh, scared of being alone. Alright. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Please, don't do it to me, girl. Don't betray me. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the crash trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even to the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way I could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now. Bro, why is
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you by writing the dying message. The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. That's why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me everywhere I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
This dude, man, such a boy. Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. Wow. 12 students. You received the despair bat present. One is the loneliest number. Save it. Wow, man. Leon, bro. Rest in peace. Man, that was crazy, bro. How y'all feel about it, bro? First, I thought it was Chihiro, bro. Then I thought it was Hiro. And then Leon, bro. This is crazy, dude. Wow. Wow. How are we gonna move on from this? What's gonna happen next? Everybody's down right now. There's another long Danganronpa episode in the books. We gonna find out these mysteries about the school, and we gonna get up out of here, man. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know how y'all are feeling. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe to join the Legion today. Jesus loves you. Yes, you. Keep your head up, stay on the grind, and I'ma see you in the next video. Peace.